Hi engineers, welcome to all of you to the channel Practicing Engineers. As you know, after graduation our big problem is to choose a specific field for ourselves because we don't know at that level that what are different types of engineers, what are their roles and responsibilities, and what are different skills required for every type of engineering, and what are their salary ranges and what they would do at site after getting started in any construction company. So I will tell you all about these types, their roles and responsibilities, their salary ranges, and what skills you should have for every type of engineering. So please keep watching. I will tell you all about these one by one. So our today's topic is site engineer. So let's go to the type of engineers. So as you know, there are different type of engineers who working on the projects. As I told you, for your career start or in the recent days, you will go either for a structure engineer job or site engineer job or any other type of engineer. But one of the most important type of engineer is site engineer. So our today's lecture is all about site engineer, what actually site engineer do and what is his role and responsibilities, what skills he required and where he work, and what is the salary ranges in GCC countries or Saudi, etc. So I will tell you all these things in today's lecture. Please keep watch till the end. Don't skip in order to understand full meaning of this video. I mean this lecture. So site engineer is an engineering professional who work with a site management team to organize and supervise construction projects. What is site management team? A site management team is actually a group of engineers and other professionals who involve in management of the project. Okay, managing the project and mostly led by a construction manager. I'm trying to tell you in soft way, slowly, in order to understand. Okay, there are different type of projects, big companies, small projects, small companies. So the role of site engineer will become different. So actually the site management team at that level is bigger in big projects as compared to small or medium type of companies. Okay, so site management team is actually that team, as I told you, and site engineer is one of the key member of that team. Okay, and what he do to organize mean he will organize the things in a proper way, in engineering way, that uh, how I will proceed my work, how many numbers of supervisors and laborers, what type of laborers will be required per day, okay, to execute the work, and also what material resources required, okay, how much time required for a specific job. So that is collectively called organizing. So he will organize and supervise, of course. He will oversee the project and resolve the issue if any they face in construction project. Okay, so the next thing is provide technical advice to construction crews. Let's talk about construction crews. What is construction crews? Construction crews is a group of laborers including supervisor and other members who working on the project directly. That is called construction crews, as you see in the picture. So if they face any technical issue, whether it is in the drawing or it's in the practical work, so they will ask the site engineer that regarding the issue and he will solve for them. Okay, the next is site engineer usually collaborate. Okay, the site engineer usually work in collaboration with other engineers. As I told you, the other engineers should be KVQC engineer, safety engineer, project engineer. So he'll be in touch and helping them and collaborating with them. Okay, there will be architects, of course, mostly architects from consultant side, but they are involved in the project. because no project is complete without architect, because there are two parts, structural and architectural parts. So there will be interior designers also at the finishing stages, especially for interior decor or something exterior. But whether it's building or villa, any sort of projects, there will be interior designers. The subcontractors, of course, is very important part, because no company can work without subcontractor, because no company have all resources. There should be sometime electrical subcontractor, mechanical subcontractor, even steel and carpentering works will be under the subcontractor, or aluminum works, tiling, any sort of work. The subcontractor may be involved in the project, so he must collaborate and direct them in order to complete the project as per drawing and as per specification of the projects. And of course laborers, as I told you about that, the crafts people, which is mostly skilled people, and other operatives, other professionals who are involved in construction process. Okay, to keep in mind these three things. The main responsibility of site engineer is he will work with a site management team to organize and supervise construction projects. Second, provide technical advice to construction crews. Now you understand what is construction crews. The third one, site engineer usually work in collaboration with other engineers, architects, interior designers, subcontractors, laborers, craft people, and other operatives. Okay, so now what skill actually required for site engineer? Site engineers may require the following skill to perform their tasks effectively. Technical skills, as I told you, that if the construction crews or anyone who involved in construction project under the site engineer face problem, so the site engineer should have technical skills, enough technical skill to solve the problem for them. For example, if uh, a group of labor facing issue in the drawing, so they will ask him about the drawing, what is it mean here, and how we do practically it on the site. So he will prepare layouts or shop drawings for them to understand them the real meaning of, because in the drawings, normal drawings that is issued for construction is not much in detail. So he should prepare a short drawing or bar bending schedule, something like this, so to overcome the problem. So these are technical issues uh, coming day by day, I mean occurring day by day. So he will solve the technical issues. For that, the technical skills is very important. Okay, the second thing, the project management skill, because from planning engineer or any other sort of managing body, he will be given a task that you should complete the project stage in this period of time. So he will manage as per direction. So he should have good management skills in order to complete the task or the stage of the project, or complete the project and in time and within the budget given. Because you cannot say that you will complete a work, but the budget allocated for that, for example, 100,000 dirham, and you completed in the time but in 150,000 dirham, so that's not acceptable. I In other words, if you complete that in 80,000 dirham even, but if you ask to complete in 1 month and you spend 1.5 months, so that is also not acceptable. So the important thing is to complete the project in time and within the budget. The third one is communication skills. So we have done with these two. Now the third one is communication skills. Of course, you will be dealing with your seniors, other engineers, the consultant representatives, whether architectural engineer or any sort of other professional from consultant side, or the client. Mostly in the small companies, you will be direct in contact with client, so you are responsible for this, to answer them and deal with them and communicate with them. So for that, you need good communication skills, whether it is verbal or written. So that is so we will not go in much detail this time. I will teach you later in the lectures. The next one is organization skills. As I told you that you will be a good project manager. I mean, not for position, but you will have strong project management skills if you have strong organization skills. How to organize the labors, the other resources, materials, or machinery in order to complete the project or stage of project efficiently according to drawings and specification. The second thing is budgeting skills. As I told you in the management skills is most related with this, so you should focus on this also. Budgeting skills, the leadership skills, of course, mostly related to the communication skills, and you should handle the laborers under you and the other people under you, supervisors, etc., in order to complete the project without any risk and without any problem. There should be collaboration skills, as we discussed in the introduction of site engineer responsibility. There should be a good collaboration skill that you will collaborate with other people, as we discussed before. Okay, like with other engineers, other uh, subcontractors, etc. Problem solving skills, as we discussed in the rules and responsibilities, that there will be a big many problems in the site and you should solve for them. You should have those skills. The attention to detail. Sometime you will face why I mark this in red, because sometime you will face that is called risk, some issue that may stop the project or delay the project, or the factor that affect the quality of the project, or any sort of problem. So you should pay attention and discuss with the senior that I face this issue and how I can solve this. So the attention to detail skill is very important for you. The last one is the time management skills. As I told you that the budget, the management, the organization, all these skills are very important, but you should not skip the time management skills. So you should properly manage your time in order to complete the project in time. So these are details we will discuss later in much detail, but for this time, I think it's an introductory lecture, so this is enough. Now let's move to the where do site engineer work. Where do site engineers work? Site engineer may work full time in regular working hours and divide their time between the office and construction project site. Because sometimes the site engineer will attend the meeting from other professionals, and because they will give direction to complete, and for the application he will spend time on the site also, and to solve the problem and technical problem for the crews. So he should be present at the site also. So site engineer may work full time in regular working hours and divide their time between the office and construction project site. So he will work in both places. They may also travel to different work sites at various locations during the workday. Okay, because there will be different parts, so he should travel also. They generally work for construction companies, government departments, and armed forces. These are the type that is generally in every country. So whether it is construction company or government departments or armed forces, anywhere he may work in different projects also. Like he may assign more than one project, so for that purpose he should travel also. And as I told you, he will attend the meetings, he will prepare the reports or shop drawings. So for that he need to work in office, and of course supervision and technical problem solution, he need to be on the site as well. So this is all about the site engineer roles and responsibilities, the skills requirement, and where do site engineer work. So now hopefully you understand, but if you still have any question you can ask. Now the salary ranges in the UAE, it's in the start level, the minimum 2500 in small contractor, but when you got some experience, 4 years, up to 4 years, so you can reach up to 8000, okay, as a site engineer. Then of course you will move to the project engineer or construction manager or any other field you like for yourself, you choose it for yourself. But that's all from today's lecture. Please subscribe to the channel and watch regular videos that will enhance your skills. And I'm going to make now a complete course for site engineer, practical course with the related documents, videos and practical works. So please follow and subscribe to the channel and the Facebook page in order to do not miss that opportunity. Thank you for watching.